What's up, everybody? We're back. We are back. The hooligan hangout. Except Edward is gone again. By this point, we should probably just kick him off. It's just always me and Noah, anyways. But Edward's busy doing, I don't know, whatever Edward does, work, house stuff. Anyways, so it's just me and Noah this week once again, and we're gonna go over some news.
Are we?
Right, Noah?
Should we really be going over news?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Why don't you start then?
Me?
Since you like news so much.
Okay, you're not gonna like mine. So,
I don't have to like it.
well, one thing. So next year, I guess Hulu and Disney Plus are gonna come together under one platform, which I actually think is pretty cool because they already have the bundle, but that just makes it cheaper for everybody. If you just have to pay for one subscription versus two different ones.
Unless they make the subscription expensive.
I mean, they probably will, but it'll probably still be cheaper than both of them combined.
Is it gonna have a different name?
I don't know yet.
You don't know that information yet.
I hope not. I don't know, but I'm kind of indifferent about that. But what I really hate is I thought Netflix. You know how Netflix did the test of the password sharing thing and got bad reviews, so they quit it. No, they. I thought they quit. I thought they weren't going to do it, but they are actually doing that everywhere.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't know when. It just says the article I read just says sometime in the near future. But I've read like 3 different things about it lately. I've seen a couple things on Instagram, and yeah, it's gonna be $8 more.
Additional dollars?
Yeah, yeah,
to password share.
yes.
How they gonna find out? How they gonna catch me?
I guess isn't the worst because I don't know how much is Netflix, like 12, 13, something like that.
Yeah, they
So
increase their prices though a lot.
Yeah, so it's only a half. You only have to pay $8, but it's the fact that all these people didn't have to pay to begin with.
Exactly.
And you have to be in the same household. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but if you go on a trip, you're trying to log in on Netflix on like a hotel.
Yeah, you're right.
So I don't know how it's gonna work.
The trip thing is a good instance into that.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that because then it's gonna be like, oh, well, you're not at home, and it's like, well, why can't I'd want to use my Netflix account somewhere else.
yeah.
That's
It's terrible. I don't know.
Example.
Doesn't Hulu do that though already?
Yes, they do.
I don't know
like live TV.
I don't know how they go about that, but
well, they don't give you a freaking fee for it.
What do you mean?
They don't Hulu, like you can do it, but you can password share and stuff, but they don't give you a fee.
What I was talking about?
What? You were talking about you don't know how Hulu does it with the home location thing, and I was telling you, well, you can't be the same household. Like they prevent it, but you don't get a fee for it.
How do they prevent it then?
I mean, you have to be in the same location. Like if you're far away.
Well, what are you talking about? That's what. So okay, I'm saying if you're watching Hulu and you go on a trip, how do they go about that?
I think you have to change your location settings.
Okay, so we could just do that on Netflix, I guess, too.
Possibly.
Uh-uh.
If that's the case, why can't I just change my location settings back and forth?
That's what I just said.
Good. We're on the same page.
What are you talking about, Noah? You're feeling weird this morning.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth it though. Paying $8 for Netflix when I can barely find anything to watch, anyways.
You mean you just sit there and scroll, and then it recommends you something, and you say, "Nah."
I will sit and scroll on Netflix for 30 minutes and then not find anything and then just go to HBO.
Or go to bed.
Yeah, sometimes.
You're like, you know what? No, I'm good.
Or sometimes I'll put on like this show that I don't care about. Like lately I've been putting on Explained, where it explains different things. There's like
Oh, that's cool.
each episode goes into a different topic. Like it'll explain cults or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Lately I've been putting that on
that's actually really cool.
when I want to watch TV, when I want to have something on in the background but don't really want to watch TV.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing I've been watching on Netflix because there's nothing else to watch.
Explained. You're watching like stuff we used to watch in like middle school. Isn't that
Yeah,
crazy to think about?
yeah, pretty
But
cool. So
oh, okay. I was like, that fee's not cool. Show probably cool, but not the fee.
yeah,
Apple TV has some bangers right now.
I don't pay for Apple TV though.
They got some bangers. I'm telling you.
Apple already takes everything from me. I swear
Yeah.
every month I see like $30 taken out, and I'm like, what for? I don't even have
What's
anything.
what's one more?
Isn't it like $12?
Sure.
It's
I don't
expensive.
remember.
And they got like two things on there.
No, they don't. They have a lot of.
What do they have?
I feel like almost all of their shows they don't miss. They do not miss.
Name one show.
Ted Lasso,
Name two shows.
Severance,
Name three.
The Morning Show.
I've never seen Severance or the other one.
Exactly.
The new
You
Tom
should.
Holland show's on there though too.
Okay, see, you have a reason.
Have you heard
Anyways, about what?
about the Tom Holland show? Is it good?
That's off. That's off camera. That's another topic we can get into later.
What do you want to
Anyways,
talk about then?
we're gonna move on. If you're checking us out this week for our movie review, we are reviewing Fast X. So I thought it'd be fair to talk about all the news that's coming out about Fast X, such as Vin Diesel pretty much confirming. It's not like technically official, but he pretty much confirmed on the red carpet on the premiere that Fast X is going to be a 3-part
Oh,
series
wow.
finale.
Oh,
He
yes,
said it's going to be a trilogy finale.
I knew it too. When they said Fast X was the last one, I was thinking to myself, I guarantee they just split it up into different movies.
Yeah, but you would think it'd be like a part 1, part 2 thing. No, they
Yeah,
they said they said no, it's probably a trilogy.
they're just trying to make their money.
They're milking it really, really hard. They're milking the shit out of that cow. That cow's dead. On top of all that, Vin Diesel said he basically said even when the main franchise ends, there's a lot of spin-offs already that I've talked about to the studio. There's a lot of like different spin-offs that he thinks are going to be made right now. He's even been trying to make a female-led spin-off since 2017. And the only spin-off they had was Hobbs and Shaw, but he says there's so much more he wants to bring in that universe. And I'm just kind of over it, to be honest.
I can't say I'm over it because I haven't seen any of the movies. I've seen, I think, like the first two, and then I saw this newest one because we're gonna review it. I think that's all the ones I've seen. Oh, I saw Tokyo Drift. So the first three. Anyways, so I can't say I'm over it, but I just don't.
Okay, I feel like I feel like you don't have to watch all the movies to say that you're over it, because I see a new one every damn year, every 2 years in the
Uh,
press. It's like what, the 10th one, so I'm gonna see 2 more plus spin-offs. Like, I'm over it.
yeah, that's fair.
I'm overseeing their faces plastered on all these posters, all these cars. I'm overseeing the clips that are just like for family.
Yeah,
I'm sick of it, dude.
it's just I'm not a huge action fan. I mean, like, let me reword that. I like action movies, but when it's just the whole movie is just about action, I'm not a huge fan of movies like that. And that's all the Fast and Furious is,
Yeah,
beginning to end.
yeah.
So it's a lot to have two more plus spin-offs. That's crazy.
That's how the industry works. They're just gonna milk it until it's even after it's dead. It's all
Yeah.
dried up now, but can't do much about it. That's about all I had on that topic.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. That just blows my mind.
And
You think
yeah.
Paul Walker would still be a part of the movies?
Oh, 100%. He was a
You
really
think
big
so?
part. Yeah, he was a really big part of this. He's a real big part of this franchise.
Yeah.
In a way, he's kind of the even from the first because I've only seen the first two, but even then, he was a big part. Like he's the heart and soul of
He
it.
started
So
it.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. I don't know. I feel like no, I can't say that. I'll say that in the review. So stick around for the review. Thank y'all so much for watching our little news segment here. Next week we should be good to go, all three of us, hopefully.
We'll see. I'll
Yeah,
be
God,
here. We'll
God
see.
willing.
Noah or Edward will be here.
And then, yeah, make sure you follow all our socials, links in the description. Make sure you try to have your mom for us, and buy our merch. We'll see you next week. Later.